Today we're going to draw the sensei, and I don't know why I said we, I mean me, even though you are now watching me after the fact. I can't imagine you're actively helping me unless you're some kind of poltergeist, in which case, congrats on being on YouTube, but please stop haunting me. Alright, so we get the big bubble nose in here, and his mustache, which just now occurs to me, is above his nose. No, those are his eyebrows, that's what those are. I'm going off the model on the webcomic here. I guess I don't really understand the characters I've been using literally every day for the last 1,000 days. This is the same reason I ask my wife where something is and it's directly in front of me and I can't find it, and then she appears and then the object is right there. Because of witchcraft. It's quite frankly witchcraft. But this drawing right here is not witchcraft. It's the good kind of magic. The good kind of magic where nothing looks like what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Let's try to get that line a tad bit straighter, kind of, sort of. And let's give him a body. I like these people in robes. They're just vague shapes. Kind of like I am in real life. If I could, I would walk around in a robe all the time. That really negates the need for sit-ups. I think it's definitely the better way to go. Alright, I suppose this guy could use some toes. They are useful. He has 3 toes like most normal Americans. Alright. And let's see if we can maybe spruce up the details there. We're going to trace this now. Out of my million lines, I'm going to choose the least terrible line to make the permanent line. This is a time-sensitive, painstaking, and time-intensive effort that will make it look not much different than it does right now, but in a slightly different color. And surely that makes it all worthwhile. What really makes it worthwhile is there's a million other things I could be doing around the house right now, but I'm not. I'm drawing this guy and talking to you. And yes, that is slightly better than unloading the dishwasher. Not by much though, I don't want to quantify. Alright, let's see if we can get his face all roughed in here. I hear it is good to have a face on characters. If you have all your comic characters just be headless, it starts raising questions. Questions about your narrative, questions about your mental stability, questions about the kind of things that are on your hard drive. I'd rather not have those questions asked, so we're going to give him a face. Just not the kind of face that shows eyes or a mouth, yeah. Pro tip, if you don't want to do facial expressions, just give everybody tons of facial hair. Like if I could, my webcomics would just be Wookiees. Just completely covered in hair. You wouldn't even know if their eyes are opened or closed. Unfortunately, I guess somebody already invented Wookiees, so I can't do that. Apparently you can't just go and use Star Wars properties in your own terrible webcomic. Which is a shame, because I'm sure my all-Wookiee webcomic would be slightly more popular than my Sensei and Wombat and Two Slackers webcomic. Alright, let's see if the purple will erase correctly today. I'm optimistic. Let's see here. Get the cursor nice and big. It will. It's erasing today. And he does not have a bottom to him. He just opens up to the void. Maybe I should leave him that way. I don't know. Do you really need a bottom to your person, or can you just blend into the rest of it? Blend into the void. And it looks like I used the wrong kind of pen at the start, so every pixel was not the same color. Alright, we'll give him a bottom just because. Let it never be said I'm not a perfectionist, although if this is as close as I can get to perfection, that's probably the most profoundly depressing statement I've ever made. Alright, now he looks really, really sickly. That is definitely not the right skin tone. Let's try that again. Now he's like sickly with a tan. That's not really, he kind of looks like he was using that fake tanner stuff. Don't think that really improves his look, but you know what? Let's just make it consistent. We'll do what we can. I can't say I have great looking skin in real life, so who am I to judge this guy? Oh, I forgot the belt. Yeah. I don't want his robe to, fling open and reveal whatever it is that's hidden under a robe. Maybe snacks? I don't know. Maybe that's a subject for a future webcomic. What is under the robe? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's been the topic of like 16 previous webcomics. Spoiler alert, it's nothing worthwhile. It probably actually is snacks, knowing me. I can't imagine I just had that thought now for the first time, I'm sure. I've been having that thought repeatedly. I just don't listen to myself. That's the key. Just never pay attention to what you're doing. All right, I'm going to copy and paste over the real one drawn by Jim, and look a tad different. Okay, skin color definitely off. Proportions, line width, but other than everything being completely different, looks about the same. Yes, I am the sad and sickly version. All right, that wasn't terribly great for his health or my self-esteem, but we're through this. We're going to get there someday, but definitely not today. Thanks for watching.